to be doing my hair in the color called Chestnut. So it's like it looks like it's coming up pretty pink on, see if I can switch the light. Yeah, so kind of like a magenta, kind of like a purple. It looks a lot darker in real life, but we'll see. It's called Chestnut by Lime Crime. Unicorn hair. My hair right now is very dirty and gross, and I had done it kind of like a lavendery color. I had previously used Oyster by same brand, and I loved it. Thought it was really pretty, but I'm just really tired of it. I feel like it makes me look really old. Like, it's almost like a gray, which is pretty, but I'm like 35. I'm not trying to look like an old lady, which I feel like this hair color does. Those kind of make me look old. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. So I really do like darker colors once it starts to get kind of cold, even though it's like 90 degrees outside. But it is Friday the 13th, so I thought what better day to dye my hair a darker color than today. I didn't get gloves, which unfortunately is going to make probably a big stain on my hands, but oh well. Also, this is considered a full coverage. I'm pretty sure that when I put this type of color over this like very steel purple lavender color, it's probably going to just totally get rid of it. I just would like to have a normal hair color. My bangs are pretty long, so I'm probably going cut them. I was trying to grow them out, but now I'm just like, I hate the way they're taking forever to grow out. And I've always had short bangs, so I feel like I'm tired of waiting for them to grow out. And I don't like walking around with these like wisps of hair. I mean, look how this has been growing for a year, and this is how long it's gotten. I really shouldn't cut them. I would really like for them to grow out and be normal and me not have to like mess with it anymore, but I just can't do this anymore. I hate it. So I'm gonna cut them after I dye my hair. I put coconut oil in it, so it looks really like not nice, just to kind of give back some moisture to it. So this is the color. It looks really pretty. I already bought like a lipstick to like match it, so it's like a really dark purple color. Usually when I dye my hair with these dyes, they end up kind of working like a conditioner too, and they smell really pretty. We'll see how this looks and how bad it's gonna stain my hands. Watch out! It's real dark. Looks kind of like blood. Smells pretty. They all smell the same. They smell like cotton candy stripper color. So just to see, I hope it takes. It's supposed to be full coverage, meaning that it's supposed to really, 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 really cover your hair. It's not a tint like Oyster was, which, by the way, if you want like a silvery lilac-y color, I totally recommend Oyster. I can put a picture so you can see what it did look like. I'll be doing that today, and I'll be back. got it all over my hands. See, it's a pretty dark color. Really can't wait because it looks like it's gonna wash out to be like kind of a lighter, like red. The thing about red is like when it starts to fade, you can always buy like a cheaper semi-permanent hair dye and just kind of like put it in there and it'll stain it. So it's not going, I don't have to buy a $20 dye every time. This is just to get like the initial color. You should see my floor. Oh my god. I stepped in dye and it looks like bloody footprints. Damn it. Anyways, I'll be back.
I never stop to see you cry.
I am done with my hair color. As you can see, it really did not end up coming out like a black cherry color as I thought it would come out. I was hoping for like a Merlot type of dark like deep red. It ended up being very purple. I have different lighting for this. So yeah, it's very purple. If I was to compare this to a color, like in real life, I would be like almost Barney type of purple. So, kind of wish that hadn't happened. Not my favorite color. I have already washed it about 3 times and it's still like this dark. Full coverage, definitely, is what this would be since it's really like deep into my hair, which is great. You know, obviously you don't want your color to fade, especially when it costs $20. It's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite. Oh well. It will definitely fade. Good thing about this hair dye is when you do wash your hair, like things with like Manic Panic or Ion, colors will just like drip out and drip out and drip out and like kind of still stain your skin. Sometimes they stain your bathtub, but this color or this dye really didn't do any of that. Like I can see it wash out in the water, but it's not like staining my skin. It's not staining the porcelain, so that's always good. Cut my bangs as previously stated. If you're wondering how to get bangs like this, because they're so perfect, I actually have a video on how to cut Betty Page bangs. You know.